Hey guys, so I've got the Acolytes, Farooq and Bradshaw, which was like a big tag team back in the 90s. Or, yeah, I guess 90s, early 2000s. They were like with Ministry. Um, they were the tag team champions at one point, so that's when they got the belts too. Really during the Attitude Era. I was a little iffy on them because like they kind of have like these blank expressions on them. Not a whole lot of accessories. It's basically just gripping hands, fisted hands, a belt, and then they figure themselves. Bradshaw's the same way, which is weird. Like Bradshaw became like kind of a big name on his own, JBL and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of blank too. But and this is like the whole wave. So I actually got all these. I got Molly and Rey Mysterio too. So I actually finally bought a Rey Mysterio that looked pretty cool. But then I seen like the Dia de Muerta one. It's like a new series, but kind of waiting to find it like for a decent price. Um, so really all there is to it is just to crack this open, check it out. So I'll be back. All right. So I got Farooq and Bradshaw out of the package, and I've kind of got mixed feelings about them. Start off with Farooq. I like the body sculpt really good. The shoulders are really, really tight. So getting his arms to raise is kind of a, I don't know. It raises, but it's like you have to really get in there. And I'm always a little odd about that because, like, you know, you don't want to stress this pin out. So you may have to just kind of be creative and stretch that out. So, like, there's a pin in there, so you don't want to break it, but seems okay. You know, I like his body though. It's like a good sculpt. Kind of reminds me of Farouk. I wish he had just like a little bit more of expression here. I think they did a good job with the hair, yeah, like kind of like a receding line, but like it's kind of poofy too, and I think they did really good with that. Especially with like the artwork here on his chest too. Belts look really good. You know, I rarely see them like come out of the package with the belts on, and you know, fitting this well too. But it's like a tag team champion belt. Um, has like the designs on the pants, like the Acolyte symbol, or the Ministry, I think it was. So I remember that T with the X. That was part of Undertaker's thing too when he was in Ministry. One thing I don't like though is like I noticed like whenever you get his legs kind of spread out, and I haven't checked Bradshaw yet, it moves the logo over. Ugh, excuse me. So you know, I kind of like to spread the feet out to give them like a wider stance. Kind of usually keeps them in balance. So there's that. So there we go. And he comes with fisted hands, and then he has like these gripping hands. And that's pretty much it. So looks like there was like a spot missing there. I was thinking maybe it was like a wedding ring, but this is his right hand. But you can see where it's missing. So there's that. Bradshaw, like the head just looks a little too tall. Like it almost looks like butthead or something like that. I don't know. It's just like, and I noticed like instead of the hair just coming back, they like kind of put like this gap here or bulge here in the back, and it just kind of makes it look weird. Like especially look at it from the side, it don't look right at all. From the front it looks okay, but yeah, from the side it's kind of bad. And this body is way too lean as far as I remember Bradshaw. Like I remember Bradshaw having like a little bit of weight to him. Like I don't get that. I wish they would have kind of did like a mold like that, but then he's a little bit taller too, so I guess that's part of it. So yeah, I don't know. I mean the sculpt itself is not bad. It's just like the hair is way too tall. Like, let me get the box up for you. Like he just didn't look like that, you know. Like his hair was, you know, slicked back, but didn't really have a receding line or anything like that. You know, like the expression is pretty good, and they got the earrings in there. It's just, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, like he just looks a little too lean here too. Like it's just, I don't know. I just kind of looking at this torso. I feel like they should have did like a thicker torso. Makes his arms look too big too. And there's like kind of like a different skin tone here too with the arms. Did a good job on the artwork here too. Um, let's see. Pretty much the same stuff. Like he's like this leg spreads a little better, so it lines up with this a little better. But it's the same logo, same belt, and everything too. As far as the other accessories, it comes with the fisted hands. So there's those. He didn't have tape on his fingers. So let's do that real quick just to see how they look together. Like, I wonder if I can just kind of do like a, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what they did. I mean, that's shield though when they throw their fist in there. But I mean, I feel like the Acolytes did something like they fist bumped or something like that. I don't know. Let's see how it works. Raise Farooq's arm a little bit. Get his legs spread a little bit too. There we go. So at least got some kind of pose. I guess you could hold the belts as well. So see how that looks. I mean, you can really see that like without the belt too, just how extra cut he is. Just, you know, he wasn't that cut. He always had like kind of like a little bit of weight to him. He wasn't fat or anything. It's just, you know, some wrestlers were thicker. Not like Keith Lee or anything like that, but you know. And this the belt's got like kind of like a curve that wants to curl back, so there's that to deal with too. So let's see how Farooq looks like that. Yeah, I think with these you have to just kind of flatten the belt out, I guess, or whatnot. I mean, overall they're good. They're not bad figures at all. It's just, I don't know. They are kind of elites. They're not ultimates or anything like that. So you kind of get what you pay for, I guess. But I mean, it's still $20 a figure. I actually got these on sale. Target has some kind of big wrestling figure sale. What was it, like 30% off? Something like that, I think. So yeah, I got them for like 14 a piece. So to me, that was worth it. Still pretty disappointed in Bradshaw though. Just, I don't know, just kind of reminds me of Butthead. So there's that I'm not happy about, but overall they're good. So let's see. I don't know. I can't remember. I felt like they fist bumped back in the day, but I can't remember. Yeah. So anyway, so that will probably be a thumbnail there. But anyways, pretty much it. I guess overall I'd give them like a 7. You know, they're worth it for a discount, but you know, $20 a piece. Kind of wish there was a little bit more there. But yeah, that pretty much covers it. And thanks for watching.